Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dark Souls 2. Or, I said 2 again, didn't I? Dark Souls 3. Alright, I did miss something, in, Irithyll. So we're gonna go ahead and make a quick stop by there. Shouldn't take too long, because they'll probably kill us anyway. And if it kills us, that'll probably be a good thing. Because the place we're gonna go ahead and head towards, the next, required area, and I just did that as Sakia, and I'll go ahead and just give you a summary of the experience. I got invaded by a red phantom, then invaded by a defender covenant phantom, then a blue phantom came and killed them both for me. Then I got invaded by another covenant phantom, and then while I was fighting that one, another one came. I managed to kill one, and then the other one beat me with parries, and it was a ridiculously long fight. I think the most insulting part about it was the fact that he bowed after the fight as if it was an honorable duel, despite the fact he was wailing on me while the other guy was as well. Which, now, I enjoyed the Tower Covenant in Dark Souls 2, but there was kind of a major difference in the Tower Covenant compared to the Defender Covenants in this game. The Tower Covenants in Dark Souls 2 are not required. They're in areas that are completely 100% optional. But in this game, both Defender Covenants are in places that are plot essential. Anyway, what I missed was just this secret room here, which just has a magic clutch ring, which we're not going to use. Alright, so with that taken care of, we can now continue on. But yeah, we'll be invaded in about 3 seconds the moment I step into that area, because that area is ridiculous as far as PvP is concerned, and you're going to get ganged up on. I mean, I could summon helpers, but honestly, that's just more trouble than I really care for. So, let's go to Pontiff Sullivan. We could go to Smoldering Lake, but I'd rather not yet. Smoldering Lake will actually be a little difficult since most of the stuff there is probably fire resistant. I mean, I'll still do okay damage, but not as good as what I've been doing. Alright, so here we go. There are two crystal lizards up here. One down, and the other one disappeared. I usually get it on the second run. Because there will definitely be a second run, because I'm gonna get invaded very, very soon. And this place is annoying as is. If you get invaded, you have no choice but to fight, because this area, you're pretty much gonna have to retreat to a spot that's quote unquote safe and hope for the best, because this area is crazy. So up here it's mostly quiet. There are two NPCs up ahead that will fight you, but up above here there are a bunch of casters. They're pretty much the same guys as the freaking Deacons of the Deep, and they'll shoot fireballs practically endlessly. So what you can do is go to under here, and that'll help a little bit. Alright, I don't know where you're at. Ow. Let's do it fair and dart. Dark stone plate ring, nothing too special. Now granted, I had a +9 weapon with Sakia when I came here. I have +7 here, which may change the whole ratio of oh, I'm being invaded. Yep, there it is. So Altars of the Faithful is a freaking PvP covenant that are annoying, because this area is already troublesome as is, and yeah, it's not fun. Pretty much, I've done a few runs as an Altars of the Faithful, and literally all I do is just wait up on the very thin bridges that are very reminiscent of Dark Souls 1's Anor Londo. Because, you know, yeah, that was a fun part of the game. Alright, I'm probably getting invaded by a second person as well. I am... Okay, I do have the Way of the Blue Covenant active, but that's... wait. Did I get help? Alright, I'm slightly confused. Oh, here you are. Oh, good, I get invaded by a second one. Death Beam. He's pure caster. I feel sorry for him. Cute. Drink. Cute. And he's gonna retreat and get his friend. I'm not gonna bother summoning. There we go. One down. Now I got one more to go. Okay, got my uses back. So that's one down. Now we gotta deal with the second one. It could be possibly anywhere. But yeah, Pure Caster is not very good in PvP, especially that spell, that Kamehameha Wave. The only good use for it is it has really long range, so you can do some tricky sniping builds if you have the right items. But yeah, it's super slow and easy to dodge. It does do a lot of damage if it hits you, but it has to hit you, and good luck on that. But yeah, these guys will be shooting down at you if you let them. If you hit them 3 times in a row, they fall over. Alright, where is he? You can also tell that you've been invaded because there's a fog door that you can't get through. There are 2 ways to get up here, so... For all I know, that person could be very, very patient and just waiting. Possibly up in those areas, up in those very thin roofs up there. That did aggro some of the NPCs, so I'm gonna have to be able to deal with them soon. I mean, if the guy's waiting for me to, like, clear things out, I appreciate it. I mean... But I don't think that's what he's doing. Yeah, I'm still invaded. Alright. So I killed the casters. By the way, going through that door there takes you to the 2nd floor of the boss room, which actually has some stuff there. But I can't get there because... reasons. Right. You sleeping? Nope, not that one. Some of these giants are actually sleeping and not dead. So yeah, I'm taking my sweet time because... So yeah, you have to go up there and go across those catwalk things. Well, they're not even catwalks, they're freaking just roofs that you're getting across. That's what you had to do in the original Anor Londo as well. And just like in the original Anor Londo, there's a bunch of freaking knights that will shoot great arrows at you, which will pretty much knock you off the cliff. Alright. This guy, these NPCs are going to be an issue. There's not really much I can do about it. Come on. I know you're coming. Come on. Alright, yeah, see, that one's a actual enemy. Alright, get... Yay. Oh, there he is. Found him. He's a spellcaster as well. So yeah, the guy apparently has stealth ring active, so he's just gonna wait. So yeah, there's a ring that you can get that will make it so you can't see him if you're out of targeting range. There he is. That's fine, I can take blood loss, and now I'll heal. Alright, I can deal with him. He has a parry shield, so there's that. He did heal himself. Or not heal himself, he recharged his mana. Oop, wrong button. You gonna pull me to the freaking giants? Is that the game we're playing? Yay, phantom range. I don't care. Yep. He's using it's the weapon some actually freaking Longfinger uses. Well, bye. See ya. Bye. Just gonna go head up. If you want to go, if you're an invader and you want to try to lure me, if you're going to try to lure me towards monsters, I'm not going to follow you. If you're going to go heal yourself, fine. I do the same thing. But if you're going to do it during combat, I pretty much don't care. Well, let's see how far we can get. Wee. See how long Stealth Guy can come after me. Yep. Pardon me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me, coming through. Lever. Alright. Come at me, bro. Oh, the secret passage got revealed. That's... Who did that? Certainly wasn't me. Anyway, we can go up here. Sorry if I can't explain this place more, but apparently I'm dealing with a PvPer that's all stealthed up. It's a clever build, but I really don't have time for that. Anyway, you might have saw some bloodstain or some notes floating in the sky. There's actually an invisible bridge going that direction, but we're not going to deal with it right now. And we're in Anor Londo. Oh! Yep, this is officially Anor Londo. It's in fact it's completely well, not completely copy-pasted. It's a toned-down version of the map from Dark Souls 1. Wow, that hurt a lot. Down. Oh, he's coming. I saw his life drop. Unfortunately, getting to the boss door, pretty unlikely. Technically, I could make it to the boss door. Probably not, though. Anyway, these are Silver Knights. You can actually farm these guys for some sort of drop, some Covenant item, if you're preferring to just PvE it. Of course, there are all the Covenant item drops are pretty rare. I don't know if he's going to come after me or not. I mean, it's going to suck if not, because I'll have to go and fight the boss. Which means I've rushed through this entire area. There's a bunch of secrets I've also missed. I also missed the shortcut. Because I had to get to the thing as quickly as possible. So, yeah. Good times. But yeah, this is Anor Londo. I guess, I mean, as much as I am annoyed at the fact they keep rehashing stuff that we've already traveled, seeing kind of what happened to Anor Londo over the years is a little interesting. There's a lot of like gunk and grime in this place now, and this blacksmith guy died apparently, and we got the giant skull. So I can go ahead and read that, I guess. This enables lightning, simple, and chaos infusion. Coal used for weapon infusion. It is said that the great blacksmith of Anor Londo was once the blacksmith of the gods. Give the blacksmith in the shrine in the shrine to allow the use of gems for or lightning. Yeah. Same stuff. Anyway, this upcoming area is going to be pitch black, so have fun with that. Though this spear provides some good illumination, and I need to get the cat off the desk so I can actually see my other half of the screen. Alright. I didn't mind the guy's build, it's just the fact he was trying to lure me to the giants, so I said, fine, I'll just go the other way. I'll happily play that game. Alright, so there's a bunch of Deacon guys all around the, up in the stairways, mainly on the left side, and they will rain fire down at you. There's also like a million blobs that are going to fall from the ceiling. There's also one giant spider. So have fun with that. Now, I believe in, there used to be a path here, but it got collapsed. So they did cut down on the map. So pretty much this is all it is. Light arrows, we're just going to drop down here real quick. And this will open the door so we can get access to the shortcut. Yep, and there's the spider. Alright, anything I can... Anything worthwhile for equipping? I'm just seeing if there is any. Ups. Resistances to magic in general? Yeah, we can go with that, sure. Alright. So the boss is somewhat vulnerable to fire. Oh, hey, look, you're here. Good to see you. Well, see ya. You're gonna lure me to the spider now? That's cute. I'm just gonna run. See ya. Bye. You failed. Congratulations. I have to fight the boss. Cat, get off the desk. Alright, so this boss is a little bit of bullshit. But I usually do okay against it. Though I'm kind of unprepared because I wasn't planning on fighting this boss immediately. So yeah, that freaking thing is just gonna blast away and wreck me like that. And the annoying part is these stupid little speckle dots that it just spams. It also has an arrow storm spell. And I got hits. That will do damage, and and Aldrich will teleport when you hit him. You can hit his big butt. He goes through the freaking walls because you know he's a big cheater. There we go. That's some good damage. And go over here and say hi. Oh shit. Alright, just, yeah, the trick to that attack, get behind him. If you don't, those freaking arrows will chase you to the freaking end of time. Alright, more of this bullshit. You didn't really get a good look at the arrows because I immediately went behind him. If you don't, they rain on you. They don't make you flinch, but they will wreck you. They do, like, continuous damage. Okay, now he's gonna just go to phase 2. Which involves fire, because, you know... freaking teleports. Get through. Didn't get through. Freaking A. So yeah, arrows just follow you for freaking ever. Does a lot of damage. I mean, you even saw the arrows continuing even after I went the other direction. Okay, drink. Oh my god, I hate that attack. It's so stupid. Also, I'm out of Estus now. Great. Here it comes. Yep, still following me. By the way, there's fire on the ground. Hey look, I actually got a hit in. And every time he teleports now, he leaves behind those stupid freaking orbs that home in on you. Popped a divine, because that's kind of my only option. I'm amazed he didn't teleport. Oh, he's teleporting. He also does damage while he teleports because of that aura that comes out. Oh, got a hit in, but I'm not doing so well. Oh, here we go again. I'm not gonna live through this. Oh, by the way, he'll shoot projectiles at you while it happens. Because, you know, screw you. Shit, teleporting. I don't have another heal spell, so there's not much I can do about it. Oh, double swing. Thanks. Alright. Well, I can now officially go to the boss now. Because whatever. Sorry if I sound annoyed, but the fact I got invaded twice is super annoying, and that guy was not going to fight me. He was just going to try to lure me to monsters. And there was really no reason for him to do that. He did his sneak attacks, and he should have just fought me. Instead, he kind of just wasted my time. Well, I'll at least have full Estus for this upcoming fight. Assuming I don't die. I don't know what I just did. Alright. By the way, more Titanite shards, because whatever. Anyway, there's a giant spider guy up there. I'm going to ignore him for now, because I just want to fight the boss. So, wee. Oh, thanks for not triggering, game. Go. It would have been nice if those pillars actually provided some cover. But they don't. I got hits. The boss is... I usually don't have too much trouble against this boss, but it does have an epic amount of bullshit. Alright, he's in phase 2. I should have used spells. I actually had a ranged attack I could have used, but whatever, I'm so used to using all this. Oh, come on. And cats, get off the desk. Not during boss fights. Literally, the cat just stood in front of my monitor. Oh, I get to deal with this bullshit again. Oh, good. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Roll away. Gotcha. Cinders of the Lord, Soul of Alric.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awakes its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Alright, so, sorry about that, getting distracted. Saying sorry to Annie. Alright, so I've got Cinders of the Lord, Soul of Ulrich, and when you defeat 3 of the 4 lords, you get teleported back to here. Doesn't matter which one you kill for the third one. It could be Aldrich, or it could be Yorm. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the soul we got. When Aldrich ruminated on the fading of the fire, it inspired visions of a coming age of the deep sea. He knew the path would be arduous, but he had no fear. He would devour the gods himself. So, yeah. And then we got Cinders of the Lord. Aldrich became a lord by devouring men, but was disillusioned with his throne, and so took to devouring gods instead. So yep, that's pretty much it. So now this person's all wounded. Now, like I mentioned before, you can sequence break by just killing her immediately after you get your covenant from her, and just get the item anyway. But now we actually can get it officially.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
So we got the Basin of Vows. So yeah, that's what we get from killing her. Now, if you take any freaking steps towards that statue there, you will proc another boss fight. There's a lot of stuff I've missed, to say the least. So let's go ahead and head back to the Strong Bonfire. This ended up being more eventful than I expected. And I couldn't get access to a lot of the stuff I wanted to do because, you know, PvP. Because what? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we can definitely level up, so let's do that. In fact, we have enough level ups to get what we want, so... Having low stamina does kind of suck, but we'll continue on our path here. So we now have an intelligence and faith of 20, which upped our... It upped our damage by 2 points, which is better than nothing. And then we can leave. Anyway, so yeah, now we can go ahead and attune our spells. And get Black Fire Orb. Hey, one of my messages got raided. All the same ones. Okay. And how close am I to another level? 1100. So let's pop one of these. Or 11,000, sorry. I'll keep upping our fire stuff. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and call this a video. When we come back, I will probably go ahead and attempt to fight the next boss, just to get that out of the way, and then, we'll definitely come back to, freaking, what's it called? Irithyll and all that, and finish up, in Anor Londo, and kind of finish up that stuff. In Anor Londo, there's really not that much we missed. We definitely need, killing the spider does get us a ring, I think. But otherwise, there's really not. There's like a few items I didn't pick up. Same thing for Irithyll. So I just know that if I go to Irithyll now, I'm just gonna get invaded. So I am the rest of you, and this was Dark Souls 3. See you guys in a bit.